Alexis McAllister is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
He's had a shot!
McAllister, Messi. Martinez, Molina. McAllister, Romero, Messi. Alvarez, Fernandez, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez, McAllister, Messi. That's a delicate pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, red, nice interception. Mohamed Salah. Now here's the delivery. Firmly met. Salah. Showing good feet. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Fernandez. De Paul. Alvarez. Fernandez. Molina. Great defending, strong and determined. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Medina tries to dink it through. And here's Alvarez. Lovely feet. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. And it's Molina. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Lofted upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Medina. Messi. McAllister. Messi. Now it's De Paul. And the shot! And again! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. McAllister. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Romero shifted upfield. Marmoush. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Medina. Martinez, aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. De Paul. Martinez. McAllister. Molina. Lisandro Martinez. And he goes cross-field. McAllister. Medina. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Oh, a delicate chip through. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. There will be a throw-in. Salah. He's had a shot!
Mohamed Salah usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Messi. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. Nice physical challenge. Marmouche. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Marmouche. Marmouche with the cross. De Paul. Messi. Wins the duel this time. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Salah. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Egypt! First blood drawn.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Fernandez. Molina looks to the other side. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. De Paul. There are a few waiting for it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Molina. Molina. Fernandez. Messi. Out towards the flank. Medina. And here's Alvarez. There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. Messi. McAllister. Nice control. Fernandez. Marmoush. Here come Egypt on the counter-attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Alvarez. Alvarez played out to the left flank. That's tidy. And it's Messi. Argentina are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Fernandez. Argentina needing to chase the game already. That's very neat. And here's Messi. Alvarez, back when it goes. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Molina. And here's the Paul. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Paul. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Medina gets over and intercepts. Romero shifted upfield. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister. Fernandez. And he thumps it clear. What a throw in. Fernandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Molina. Fernandez. Medina. Messi. Fernandez. De Paul, and he's gone backward here. And he's there to clear it. Medina. And here's Messi. And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Fernandez. Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it clear. De Paul. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Medina. And he's on a charge. Very nicely done. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Martinez. Played towards the other side. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Romero. Medina. That's good play. Messi. And it's McAllister. Over to the left. McAllister. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Back into the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Messi. Messi played out towards the right wing. Fernandez. Alvarez. McAllister. Medina. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Alvarez. Molina picks it up now. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Aim forwards. Romero getting this one clear. Molina can get it clear. Egypt have reclaimed it. Medina, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Medina. Messi. Medina. And it's played forward. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez. Molina. Medina. Messi. Fernandez. Molina. Fernandez. Messi. McAllister. Medina. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. Fernandez. And here's Messi. Messi! Aim forwards. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Trezeguet. Molina. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. McAllister. Alvarez, spread out to the left. And it's McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marmoush. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Paul. De Paul going full steam down the flank. Now it's De Paul. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Molina. A chance to play it in. Messi. Turns and goes back. Oh, that is a... And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Fernandez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Trezeguet has created one goal already. Martinez. Medina. McAllister. Messi. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. Messi. McAllister. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Gets good distance on it. McAllister. Messi. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. Molina puts them all in. Alvarez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Trezeguet. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fernandez. Molina. Moved on forwards. And it's Molina. Out to the right. McAllister. Here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the pass is intercepted. Alvarez. Knocks it out wide. Can he get onto this? Corner given. And the keeper beats it away. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Looks to the other side. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Mohamed Salah, and it's lofted through here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Medina. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Fernandez. Ambitious ball here. Real chance here. He has found a way through. And that's been repelled. And now the breakaway. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Messi. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Salah. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandez. McAllister.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's well... Can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort. Cleared away. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
Mohamed Salah made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
McAllister. Medina. He's making a real surge on the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Trezeguet, gently done. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandez. This looks promising. He's found Alvarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. McAllister, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. McAllister. Played towards the other side. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Medina. And it's Messi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McAllister, and he goes cross-field. Molina. Fernandez. Molina. And here's the pull. Fernandez. Marmouche. Messi wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, sweet feet. Marmouche. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Fernandez. Delivered across. And he's there to clear it. Trezeguet. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left. Quality ball. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Romero. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's neat. McAllister. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Medina. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a throw. Marmouche. Aim forwards. Marmouche. It's run loose here. Thinks one through. No, it's come to nothing. Pinged towards the front line. De Paul chasing after it. That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Trezeguet. McAllister. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Fernandez. Medina. Played out wide. And here's Alvarez. And it's Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Clipped into space. Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Messi. Medina. Alvarez. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Fernandez. Lobbed in behind. That's the throw. Molina. Fernandez. And that has been cleared. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. They get a throw in. Marmouche. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's De Paul. Molina hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah played with finesse. He's in space and looking for options. Romero tries to clear. That's good play. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That's really well manoeuvred. Romero have it back and can go again. Messi. Played out to the right. De Paul looking up to see who wants it. Showing good feet. And here's Fernandez. Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Calmly anticipates. De Paul. Over to the left. That's been drilled forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Driven forward. McAllister. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. Aim forwards. Alvarez. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. McAllister. Medina. Played towards the other side. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero cuts it out. Medina. Trezeguet. Marmoush. Trezeguet. Time to deliver. Tries to get it clear. Trezeguet, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Has a quick glance. Mohamed Salah. Tries a measured ball. Trezeguet has it in a wide position. De Paul. De Paul shifted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. Up towards the front line. McAllister. Messi. Medina. Romero. Aim forwards. Medina. Messi. Fernandez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. It's a quick ball upfield. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. And Messi! Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been knocked clear. And here's Marmoush. Alvarez. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. De Paul. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mohamed Salah spread out to the left. De Paul. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Medina shifted upfield. Alvarez. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Messi hits it! Messi plays it short. Now who's going to be first to this? Some good work on the right flank here. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah aim forwards. Marmoush played out to the right. Romero clears it away. Medina. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Can he deliver? Oh, what a climb! Romero gets it away. Messi. Fernandez. Proves too strong. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. He's got space in the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Paul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Medina. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. And it's hoisted clear. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Fernandez. McAllister. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Clears it away. Messi goes short. And here's McAllister. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Medina. Fernandez. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. That's gone for a throw-in. De Paul. No way through, so back it comes. Medina. Oh, the clearance is short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Trezeguet. Marmouche. Over to the left. De Paul. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Romero. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Medina. Medina shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Fernandez. De Paul. Molina. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward, and he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lisandro Martinez, played over towards the opposite flank. Messi. Molina. De Paul looks to the other side. Medina. Can he latch on to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Could be danger here. Decent progress down the left. Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Molina. And he goes cross-field. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez!
Alvarez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's played forward. Romero. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Medina. McAllister. Medina. McAllister. Messi. Martinez. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Out to the right. De Paul. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister shifted upfield. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Could move up a gear here. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Succumbs to the pressure. Fernandez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi, and he's away, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Messi with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. Medina. That's a fabulous ball. He is just caressing the ball. McAllister. And here's Alvarez! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Moved on forwards. Trezeguet tries a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Alvarez. Takes a shot. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Trezeguet. Messi. Great ball if he... Alvarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Moved on forwards. Trezeguet spread out to the left. Lovely feet. And here's Marmoush. Turns and goes back. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's played forward. Argentina still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And Marmoush! No, couldn't quite control it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister shifted upfield. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Molina. De Paul. Medina. Medina, gently done. Fernandez. And now the breakaway. Fernandez. Molina. De Paul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Throw in. He can get that clear. Played into the middle. They've won a corner. Martinez gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Romero. Marmouche. Now it's Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. And that was very necessary. Alvarez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, he's trying it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Medina. McAllister shifted upfield. Out towards the flank. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's the Paul. Fernandez. And here's the Paul. And here's Alvarez. Fernandez. And here's McAllister. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. There's the delivery. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. De Paul. Molina. Messi. Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? And here's Marmoush. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Molina. Played towards the other side. Medina. Out of play for a throw. Foot in. Another throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. De Paul. Messi. McAllister. Messi. Medina. Messi. Medina. Messi. Fernandes. Molina. Fernandes. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Oh, sweet feet. Good ball. And he shoots! That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinez. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nice physical challenge. Fernandez. Martinez. McAllister played out towards the right wing. And it's Molina. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's in plenty of space here. Now this could be a chance. Trezeguet. Shot a goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Trezeguet. Oh, great run, magical! De Paul gets in to thwart him. De Paul did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is out of play. And it's Molina. Crossed into the middle. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Moved on forwards. And he'll shoot here! It's off target and by quite a way.
Egypt have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Fernandez. That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. And that's aimed into the middle. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Cleared away. And it's played forward. Marmoush. Salah. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Trezeguet. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. The pull gets across to intercept that. Medina. Messi. Fernandez. Medina. Medina going full steam ahead down the left flank. McAllister. Molina. Trezeguet does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. Messi. And it's Molina. Molina. Messi. McAllister. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Chance to shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Molina. And here's the pull. And here's Fernandez. Molina swings it across. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Alvarez. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? And he decides to cross it. Alvarez. Messi. The pull gently done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Caresses it through. Molina. Romero. Messi. And it's played forward. McAllister. Messi. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. Looking for a decent ball in. Messi. Great chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fernandez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. McAllister. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one through. And he's managed to get free. Fernandez. Medina. McAllister. Medina. Medina chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. Done delicately. Marmouche. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Fernandez. Fernandez played out to the left flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. Trezeguet forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Alex Molina. De Paul. De Paul with a delivery. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Aim forwards. And that has been knocked clear. Salah. Oh, good spread. Chooses to go back. He's having a shot! And that has been cleared.
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fernandez. De Paul. Played in with purpose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in a great position. Takes a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Moved on forwards. De Paul. Molina. And it's Messi. McAllister. Oh, great chance!
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. It'll be a throw-in. Medina. Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Paul. De Paul. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi goes short. And it's hoisted clear.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Fernandez. And here's the Paul, and it's McAllister. That's tidy. Nice physical challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
McAllister. Medina. McAllister. That is lovely. Fernandez. And here's Messi. And here's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Alvarez, spread out to the left. And here's Messi. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. And it's Fernandez. He's in here! That's good defending, very good defending. That's really well cleared. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. Very nicely done. He's got to be in here!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
De Paul. Played back in. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a corner kick. Climbs up big! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played out to the right. Medina cuts out the pass. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Into the channel. De Paul looking to get on the end of this. Molina. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. He's in, surely!
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Alvarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shoots! And that could have brought them level.
That was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
And it's Salah.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a good run down the right. That is lovely.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Romero, gently done. Medina. Messi. McAllister. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Proves too strong. And it's Messi. And here's the Paul. Fernandez. Now he's got space here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Marmoush. Romero wins the duel this time.
Egypt clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Molina.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
They are right into last chance territory. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Romero. And it's Messi. Out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Looking here to chip it through.
Egypt nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Marmoush. Good chance here.
Egypt really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Marmoush. Fernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alvarez.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Moved on forwards. Martinez. Romero. McAllister. Romero. Looks to the other side. De Paul. De Paul. Aimed in towards the centre. Messi plays it short. Messi. Argentina desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And a counter is on here for Egypt. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet, now he's off and running. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's de Paul. Molina. Molina's cross. Gets it away.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Into the channel. Oh, sweet feet. Produces a cross. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Romero. McAllister. Medina.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Molina, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Clears it away. And that's a throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Fernandez. That's tidy. McAllister. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dealt with nicely by the defence. McAllister. Fernandez. De Paul. Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. And they can counter here. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. And here's the chance to counter. Molina gets over and intercepts. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Marmoush. He is just caressing the ball. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Fernandez. De Paul. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Trezeguet. Lofted upfield. Fernandez.